Hey folks, welcome back to another Civilize game devlog. And so I've already been working on it a little bit. Whoops. And I put it over here. So yeah, so as you can see here, I got a verification system. If you're touching the marketplace tiles, and it also gives you a menu for the marketplace. So if I go to make code, so as you can see here, this is a part of the mini menu extension that they made in one of the live streams. So, I wonder what to put next on this. I wonder what it has on the gallery. Maybe some drums, maybe a drumstick and some ham. Stick. And it could be the cost of like $1. And then we could just add an image and then go to gallery. No wait, that's the wrong one. That's the 32-bit drumstick. And now I could just type it in. So yeah, now we have a drumstick. Okay, next is the ham and the back button. Ham would be $1. So, and then bing, bop, boo, wop, and then ham. And then done. So yeah, now we have a menu. All I need to do is get a back button. Maybe this could be on another function. So like beta marketplace. You know what? Tiles. So yeah, that could be it for that part. And then we could just add that to here. So how it would work? So it will be in a forever loop. Dang it doesn't work. must be this one. Oh wait. So I want it so that like every few seconds, a citizen appears. A citizen, like a couple of citizens appear. I want to buy out a house. Maybe we should figure out what the houses look like first. So yeah, let's do that. So we could just put away that for now and just work on this. Um, so how the verification tile system works is that um, if if the player sprite, which is president, if that is um, if the center of that player, if the center of the president sprite is on a tile. Whoops. If the center of the president sprite is on a tile, it would check what tile it is, and depending on what it is, it would send it. It would send it to. It would send it to. It would do something. It would do something. So like if it's on one of the marketplace tiles, it would a menu would appear featuring all the stuff. So I need to test that thing. I need to test it. So infinite. Do you want basic or complex laws? Basic. So I only checked once. You know what? Forever. I want it forever. Forever. There will be a bug though, because since this is running forever, that means when we load a that means when we start the launcher and start picking a version, there's gonna be a bug because it's confused because like what is president? The president sprite isn't on yet. So what we could do is we could add another variable, president check. President check, and it checks if there is if president's there. So set president check to 0, and then when the game is setting up, change president check by 1, since you know it exists right now. So collapse format. So now it might not work. Oh wait, I see a menu. What a bug. What a bug. So we got the menu thing on. It works. It's just that when it whoops, I switched to the wrong scene. For those of you who don't know, I use OBS Studio. Whoops. Anyways, so it seems like that so the menu is working. It is working. It's just that it's spawning on a location that is not in the player's reach when you know what, yeah, I might have to change the X and Y coordinates to be at the president's right. So menu, yeah, I don't think there's any, set your mini menu to an X and Y coordinates, so maybe I have to figure that out in another video. So, we ran into a couple of bugs today. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. The game might be released, well, at least a beta version might be released in like September, so yeah, see you all in the next video. Bye.